Ladies and gentlemen, we have another Rocket League update, and this just might be the nail in the coffin. With that being said, today I'm going to trade up 1,000 variable drop items at 2 black markets whilst we have a chat about this. And with all that being said, screw Epic Games. If you want to buy items in Rocket League, you can check out Rocket League Exchange. They're making videos like this possible in these dark times. We're going to have a chat about it right after this little message, and then we're going to get straight into the trade ups. And again, thank you so much for all your support on the videos, your support of the previous sponsors and of this sponsor too. It makes this possible, truly. You guys are a one-of-a-kind audience, honestly. This channel, we're actually an outlier in the sense that a lot of people actually watch through the sponsored intros. I have the data. There isn't a massive drop in attention when I play a sponsored intro because we make it fun. We make it funny. So check it out, and then we'll get in and have a chat about everything. And also leave your opinions down in the comments below. This video is brought to you and sponsored by Rocket League Exchange. Hi, I will be your salesman for this pitch. You can buy anything in Rocket League that you want, and this is your last chance to do so. You can do it on any platform. Just chuck it in your basket, and it's as simple as that. There are tons of different ways that you can pay. You get no fees, the lowest prices, and super fast delivery. And be sure to use the code PIXELARMY or by clicking the link in the description to get 3% off your purchase as well. Unreal. I actually can't believe it. Yeah, well, you know what? Might as well go straight to the video. It is unreal. I was very much hoping that with this news, we could say, you know what? This might not be the worst thing in the world, but to do something as insane as takeaway trading, you wouldn't leave the game with less during an update because that isn't an update. That's a down date. That's terrible. It's like an awful first date. But it turns out, actually, that is exactly what's going on. So completely contradictory to Tim Sweeney's statement, the CEO, the founder of Epic Games in July, where basically he said that companies should make it clear. I'll give you the layman's term version of it. Basically, when a company takes something over, he's aware that they're taking over an entire different fan base. The sun's just peeking through the blinds now. That's a little bit annoying. Let me move forward. It's going to be... yeah, it's an annoying time. Yeah, we move on. Basically, when a company takes something else on, they are essentially taking in, adapting with a brand new community. So in this case, Epic Games is acquiring Psyonix and therefore taking ownership of the Rocket League community, right? So it's important to be upfront about your intentions and then stick to it, as opposed to saying one thing at the beginning and then changing your mind, basically alienating that community for financial gain or just any sort of gain as sort of like a bait and switch, which despite him saying that companies shouldn't do that, that's exactly what they did. Because at the very beginning, when it was first announced that Epic Games and Rocket League were going to be intertwined in 2019, it was very much positive. It was like, yes, this is going to be great news. And obviously back then in 2019, Fortnite was just coming off of being the biggest thing in the world ever. It's still arguably one of the most popular games of all time, but 2018, it was really 2017 to 2019 was Fortnite's glory. So to hear in 2019, when Rocket League was at arguably one of its lowest points, that it was going to be taken over by Epic Games, this was all great news. Everyone was excited. And what they're doing now is absolutely not what Tim Sweeney said they should be doing even just a couple of months ago, in the sense that they had a community in Rocket League that has been trading since before Fortnite Battle Royale even released to the world. So trading is an integral part of the Rocket League community, and based on their principles, they should, from the beginning, make it clear what they're doing. They kept trading in for a long time, and they should keep it that way. They shouldn't get the community, get everyone involved, and then change it to suit their own narrative, their own gain. And that is exactly what they're doing here. But I thought, you know what? If we lose trading, but we get a brand new mode in Rocket League where we can do Rocket League racing, that would be great. Because there were announcements this year about the allocation of staff to the Rocket League racing project. And obviously, people have been talking about Unreal Engine 5 in Rocket League for years now, right? So this was all looking quite promising until it started to sort of become known that this isn't even, get this isn't even going to be... Okay, I will suspend my disbelief and disappointment for some happy times. Black Standard, the second most desirable item in this series. I'm going to equip it because I think I lost my last one in blind trading. Only behind the White Octane is that the most exciting item we can get in this video. So that's a dub. But basically, it's not like there's a new Rocket League racing mode in Rocket League, which would be super exciting. They're basically taking away trading so that you can have your Rocket League inventory in Fortnite to do Fortnite's Rocket League racing minigame. So they have bought Psyonix, basically. They've taken over everything. The player base, the staff, the original Psyonix employees that still work for Psyonix and by extension Epic Games, they have taken all of that over just to kill trading for a Fortnite minigame. Now, don't get me wrong. Fortnite is actually my second most played game of all time. And if you go to my channel, click on videos and go to the most popular tab, my most popular video of all time is a Fortnite video. And many of the top 10s of my most popular video are Fortnite videos. I really do like the game. So I'm more annoyed in the sense what it means for Rocket League, because I still like Fortnite, and if it is a Rocket League racing game mode exclusively in Fortnite, I will still play it. I will still make videos on it. I mean, I can't make videos like this. What else do I have to make videos on? Maybe I'll become the Fortnite Rocket League racing guy. There were people that were saying I should just swap to Fortnite anyway because Rocket League is dying or whatever. So don't get me wrong. If Rocket League Racing comes out, and it might not even be in December when the update happens, it might be sooner than that. Some are saying as soon as the start of November, which is insane. I will still be playing it. But the fact that they've basically taken... It feels like they've bought Rocket League just to make Fortnite a little bit cooler. Just to take every player from Rocket League that isn't solely invested in ranked Rocket League to hop onto Fortnite. And like I said, a game that, albeit has been in development for the longest time, especially if you include Save the World, we're talking over a decade. But Fortnite Battle Royale and what made it so popular and when it went free to play, that came out after Rocket League trading. So they're going to kill that just for a minigame. I cannot believe it. And I do understand the point that they're making in the sense that they never, and to be honest, I mean, it would take a lot of foresight to see this, but hindsight is 2020, isn't it? It makes a lot of sense because on Fortnite, you can't trade items. You've never been able to do that. So it would make sense, I guess, if you wanted to integrate the games, you wouldn't want Rocket League trading to be a thing because as far as they're concerned, don't get me wrong, this isn't their main motivation, but this is a different viewpoint. If you can trade in Rocket League, you can essentially therefore trade in Fortnite, because if I can trade for anything I want in Rocket League and then just send it over to my Fortnite account, to an extent, you can trade for items in Fortnite. Now, that'll be the way that they cover this up in terms of their decision making. That's already the stance they've taken. They said that this whole change is to align with their values in that Fortnite has never allowed trading or anything like that of any kind. Granted, you can gift items, so maybe in the future you'll be able to buy something from the Rocket League item shop for someone else using an Epic ID. It wouldn't make sense to not cross that over into Rocket League from Fortnite, given that we're crossing over no trading from Rocket League into Fortnite, or no trading from Fortnite into Rocket League. But it all just sounds absolutely mental. And again, I'm very blessed in the sense that I love playing the actual game. There are people that have just as many hours in this game as I do, completely and entirely dedicated to trading. I've got a fair few hours in terms of trading, but a lot of it is mostly for content, right? And then all my other hours are playing the game. There are people that dwarf my hours with exclusively trading. It's absolutely phenomenal. And now here we are. We're getting something exciting and new. And the fact that it might not even be accessible from launching up Rocket League is ludicrous to me. But I genuinely think it would be good if this was a Rocket League racing mode in Rocket League and that it was nothing to do with Fortnite. And you could have a Fortnite minigame that is sort of like derived from the Rocket League racing game mode that is in Rocket League. But Fortnite are so protective of their baby. Like, it's similar, to be honest, it's like with me, for example. Like, for me, Rocket League videos, that's that for me. So in the same way that Epic Games are trying to grow and preserve Fortnite as their main thing, despite the idea that I could make videos on other things, whether that be Fortnite or other stuff, I also want to do as much as I can to preserve my Rocket League videos, because that's my bread and butter. That's Rocket League videos for me is Fortnite for Epic Games. That's our thing. That's the thing we're known for. Despite all the other things we've done, all the other things we will do, I want to keep the Rocket League videos going. And, you know, we tried it with Sideswipe. We made some Sideswipe videos. They were very well received, but I just don't know, especially if it's not in Rocket League and it really is just an extension of Fortnite. How can I be that gassed to be like, right, I'm going to load up Fortnite now and then play that? And the whole other thing as well is that people are saying, quite rightly so, is this the Unreal Engine 5 we've all been waiting for? We were waiting for a revolutionary Rocket League There we go, that's a dub. I could use that in Fortnite Racing. A revolutionary Rocket League where we have Unreal Engine 5 and you can do all these new and exciting things in the game. When what if Rocket League Unreal Engine 5 is actually, or was actually, that's mental, by the way. First time I've done that, maybe ever. 2 black standards in an episode. I can't even get that hyped about it because I'm talking about this rubbish. But what if we're not getting Unreal Engine 5 at all? In the sense that, what if this mode of Rocket League is the mode we've always got? They're just going to keep, for the people that like playing Rocket League, every season, they're going to do what they've been doing for the last few years, reskin some maps, maybe drop the odd crate here in an update or an event update where you have to play games to get it because you can't trade, so everyone gets 5 crates per event, which is mental for 100 games worth of gameplay. And that the Unreal Engine 5 aspect of Rocket League that we have been so desperately clinging on to, at least even the thought of, is actually just the Unreal Engine 5 capabilities in Fortnite, and therefore the crossover from Rocket League to Fortnite in Rocket League Racing. I mean, how long before Rocket League ceases to exist as its own entity, and to play Rocket League and play Rocket League Ranked, you load up Fortnite? How long before the Epic Games launcher goes into Fortnite? So instead of having an Epic Games launcher, you just have Fortnite. You click open Fortnite, you have the main game, and then you have all the other sister games to Fortnite in its own Epic Games launcher. So there is no launcher, you have to open Fortnite, and then from there, if you want to play Rocket League, you can play Rocket League. I mean, that sounds mental, right? But is it that mental to think that that could be what Epic Games want to do? They could even just rename their company to Fortnite. Like, that's how much they care about this game and this franchise and this brand, in the sense that Fortnite will swallow all the other games. Everything Epic Games acquire, it's to help with Fortnite. If there's money to be made, it's going to go into Fortnite. If there's an allocation of staff, it's going to be allocated to Fortnite. We thought that allocating staff to Rocket League Racing was a good thing for Rocket League, but actually, it's not Rocket League. It's Fortnite x Rocket League. It's a collab, in the same way that the NFL gets a sneak peek into Rocket League with a few skins. Rocket League is nothing more than a DLC to Fortnite now. And that's the way I fear it's going. So rather than thinking, hey, this update might not be too bad, sure, we won't be able to trade, but we'll be able to go into the play menu and launch up a Mario Kart-esque style of Rocket League Racing. No, no, no. There will be less and less reason to even load up Rocket League. You port your items over to Fortnite, you've got it there. If they get to the point where you can queue ranked Rocket League from Fortnite, I then truly think that eventually Rocket League is just going to get deleted, left behind. Like, the support for it is just going to disappear. It's going to be through Fortnite, and that's my worry. And ultimately, I'm not going to make a decision. Wow, this is going well. No octanes, but everything else. I'm not going to make a decision in terms of what videos I make based on, like, a political stance or to make a statement. I'm not going to stop making Rocket League videos if Epic Games make dumb decisions, right? I'm going to continue to make Rocket League videos if, A, I still enjoy doing so, but of course that may be affected by decisions Epic Games make, and B, what was B? I had it. A, I enjoy it, and B, yeah, B, I can make good videos. So if I can still make good highlights videos, if Rocket League Racing absolutely slaps, but I have to go through Fortnite, but I can still make good videos, then I'm going to do that. I'm not going to be like, well, I'm not making a Rocket League video because Epic Games, like, there's always going to be things wrong. Like, even with making YouTube videos in general, there are decisions that YouTube make that I don't necessarily agree with, but it's not going to stop me from making the videos, because in itself, the making of the videos and everything other than Epic Games, YouTube, all the outside stuff, this part for me is fun. And I wish I could have spent this video giving you life updates, talking about cool things, being more excited about the black standards, but I thought I'd tie it in with the Rocket League Racing update. So maybe, given that this video isn't about good trade-up luck, it's sick that I got the black standards, but I don't get a painted octane, at the very least a white one, because I'm not going to put it in the thumbnail, because this thumbnail is going to be about Rocket League Racing and everything like that, and this is just going to be a little update. But it's crazy that now what used to be a series where I could trade up 200 very rare drop items and that would be sick, we'd get loads of painted octanes, multiple white ones, is now just a series where I can trade up 1,000 very rare drop items, not even address it in the title and thumbnail, and just talk about something else because of how bad the trade up luck is. And that is something else that Epic Games introduced. It was September 2020, when it became free to play, that trade up luck got so woeful that this is the state of these videos. And that does make it makes it less exciting to record these videos on the one hand, but having had years of this kind of luck now, the thought that I could still get a white octane from luck like this is exciting. So the fact that it's less likely makes it exciting, but at the same time also makes it more annoying. So it's a difficult one. those are my thoughts. Let me know yours down in the comments. Are you taking a stance in the sense that if they make these changes and continue to make it worse, would you stop playing the game? Let me know. And of course, if you do want to buy some items before the December update, don't use the item shop. Just use Rocket League Exchange, the new sponsors of this channel that have made this video possible, because like I said, I wouldn't be able to make these videos without their support and without your support of them. So if that's something you're interested in, be sure to do that. And now, with that, I'm going to trade up these imports to exotics. I won't show you it. Then we'll get probably 7 or 8 black markets to end this video. So again, leave your comments down below, and I'll see you in a second. Just realized in my last 2 trader videos that I've recorded today, you would have seen the other one a few days ago, I got back the black standard and titanium white mainframe that I lost in blind trading. This has actually been very, very lucky for me. It's a shame about the dampener that Epic Games is putting on everything. Oh, I don't know. All right, here we go. 8 black markets. I don't know if this will be my last Vero drop trader video. I suppose with the sponsor, it doesn't have to be, which is just phenomenal. Tora's not good, so let's get one of the big 5. We've had great trade up luck lately, and it just keeps going. Smooth! Dueling Dragons. There it is. Can we get back to back? I feel like we will. Heatwave. Oh, it's even better. He's done it again. He's done it again. Pickapixel. He's done it again. It's party time, baby. That is unbelievable. I didn't want to jinx it and say mainframe, so I said heatwave instead. But we only went and got the best 2 black markets along with the best boost twice. What a finish. Time for a party. Screw you, Epic Games. Hopefully, we're wrong. And Rocket League Racing is just in the game. It is everything we could have hoped for, and it's just great. But it's not looking good. Regardless, that is going to do it for this video. If you did enjoy it, please do drop a like. Subscribe down below to join the Pixel Army. I have been Pixel. You have been awesome. And I'll see you in the next video very soon. Flying in a missile, haters throwing shade, never pick me, not an issue. I am a beast, I'm at the top, I run these beats, I hold my spot, so stop before it hits you, it's pick up, pixel.